Some men run when the storm rolls in. Some men hide, and some men were born for hard times. Outside tonight, blue neon burning through the light. The band kicks in with a heavy groove, and every soul in the room starts to move. I've been knocked down more than once. I've had my back against the wall, but every time life called my bluff, I found a way not to fall. The pressure came, the pressure stayed, but pressure makes steel, and I was made. I was born for hard times, born for hard times. Every setback made me stronger. Every mountain made me climb. The storm keeps coming, but so do I. Hard times, bring 'em on. Hard times, I'm still strong. Hard times, all night long. The bartender laughed and shook his head, said, "Man, you've got 9 lives instead." I raise my glass and smile real slow, because there's things only survivors know. You learn to stand when nobody cheers. You learn to fight through doubt and fear. You learn the strongest hearts around are built from getting knocked down. The room gets loud, the band plays strong, and every scar starts singing along. I was born for hard times, born for hard times. Every setback made me stronger. Every mountain made me climb. Born for hard times, born for hard times. The storm keeps coming, but so do I. I don't need easy, I don't need luck. Give me something worth fighting for, and I'll show up. The world can test me, the years can try, but they'll never take the fire inside. I was born for hard times, born for hard times. Every battle left a lesson, every loss became a sign. Born for hard times, born for hard times. The rain keeps falling, but I'm still alive. Born for hard times, born for hard times. The night's still burning, and so am I. The band's still playing, the glasses rise. One more chorus, one more night. Born for hard times, to the blues. Life knocked on my door again tonight, not with answers, not with mercy, just another challenge. And I smiled back. Shaking shadows from the gloom. Every note hit hard and true, like it had something left to prove. I've seen fortunes rise and fall, watch proud men lose it all. But the strongest thing I've ever known is getting up and carrying on. Came down, the years moved fast, but every hard lesson was built to last. I was built to rise, built to rise. Every time life knocked me down, I opened my eyes. Built to rise, built to rise. The fire inside me never died. Built to rise. There's a man at the bar with working hands, a lifetime written in the lines he has. He don't talk much, he don't complain, just keeps showing up through the rain. That's the kind of strength I admire most. Not the loudest man, not the one who boasts, the one who carries the weight each day and never throws his heart away. The room got loud, the spirits climbed, and every soul started feeling alive. I was built to rise, built to rise. Every time life knocked me down, I opened my eyes. Built to rise, built to rise. The fire inside me never died. The world don't owe you anything. That's a lesson I've learned well. Some men are made by comfort. Some men are made by luck. And some men are made in the middle of long nights, when nobody's coming to save them. Hit hard with a midnight groove. Every note had something to prove. Smoke rose slow beneath the lights, like 1,000 stories from 1,000 nights. I stood where hope was running thin. I've stared down doubt and stared back again. Life threw punches I didn't expect, but I ain't learned how to quit yet. The rain came down, the cold wind blew, but every hard night pulled me through. I made a midnight, made a midnight, built from long nights, still burning bright. Made a midnight, made a midnight. The dark tried to break me, but I learned to fight. Made a midnight, still standing, still standing. Made a midnight, still rising. Made a midnight, still alive. Oh, the old guitar cried across the room, chasing shadows through the gloom. A working man raised his glass nearby, with the same fire burning in his eyes. No heroes here, no kings in sight, just people surviving another night, holding the line when times get rough, proving every day they're tough enough. The years move fast, the blues roll slow, and strong hearts grow through what they know. I made a midnight, made a midnight, built from long nights, still burning bright. Made a midnight, made a midnight. The dark tried to break me, but I learned to fight. I don't need easy, I don't need fame. Give me a reason and I'll carry the flame. Every scar's a chapter, every loss a page, every battle taught me how to weather I made a midnight, I made a midnight. The storm keeps coming, but I hold the line. Made a midnight, made a midnight. Every heart let's make this soul shine. Made a midnight, made a midnight. The blues keep playing and so do I. The band's still rolling, the room's alive. One more chorus, one more night. Made a midnight, made a midnight, still standing, still fighting, still alive. Fade into the blue. what you lost. Tonight ain't about the scars. Tonight is about surviving long enough to celebrate you're still here. The blues band's playing loud tonight, fire dancing in the stage lights. Every note cuts through the air like a reminder you're still here. I've had hard days, I've had hard years. I've carried doubt, I've carried fear, but somehow I'm still standing tall, and that feels like a victory all its own. The world pushed hard, the world pushed back, but I never let it knock me off track. Raise your glass high, raise your glass high, to every battle you survive, to every time you try. Raise your glass high, raise your glass high. You're stronger than you know. Don't let that spirit die. Raise it high, raise it high, raise it high. Still alive, still alive, still alive. Raise it high, oh, raise it high. Tonight's your night. Look around this crowded room. Everybody's fought their own war too. Different stories, different names, different scars, different pains. But the music brings us all together, like we're stronger than the stormy weather. For one sweet moment we all know we're tougher than the troubles below. The band keeps rolling, the room comes alive, and every soul inside feels the fire tonight. Raise your glass high, raise your glass high, to every battle you survive, to every time you try. Raise your glass high, raise your glass high. You're stronger than you know. Don't let that spirit die. No king wears a crown forever. No storm lasts forever too. But courage lives in ordinary people, people just like you. The ones who get up every morning, even when the weight feels strong. The ones who keep believing long after hope seems gone. Raise your glass high, raise your glass high, to every dream still burning deep inside. Raise your glass high, raise your glass high. The night's still young and your story's still alive. The lights shine brighter, the lights shine brighter. The band's on fire, the band's on fire. One more chorus, take it higher. Raise your glass high, raise your glass high. Still standing, Life can bend a man, life can test a man, life can leave him standing in the rain. But some hearts were never made to break. Every soul inside the room started feeling something rise, something very deep inside. I've known hunger, I've known doubt, I've known days I'd rather leave behind. But every time the world got cold, I found another reason to hold the line. The years left marks, the years left scars, but they never took away shake these walls, but you can't shake my faith. Too tough to break, too tough to break, tough to break. I've been through the fire, and I'm still standing straight. Too tough to break, to break, to break. Still standing. A man in the corner raised his glass like he'd survived another past. No medals hanging from his name, just dignity earned through pain. The strongest people I've ever known never sat upon a throne. They just kept showing up each day, no matter what got in their way. The room got loud, the blues rose strong, and every fighter started singing along. I'm too tough to break, too tough to break. You can shake these walls, but you can't shake my faith. Too tough to break, too tough to break, tough to break. I've been through the fire, and I'm still standing straight. Some men carry storms inside and never let them steal their pride. Some men lose almost everything and still find reasons to sing. That's the kind of strength I trust, built from sweat and built from dust. Not from power, not from fame, but from refusing to change. I'm too tough to break, too tough to break. Every hard year only raise the stakes. Too tough to break, too tough to break. The rain keeps falling, but I'm wide awake. Too tough to break, too tough to break. the same question. Are you gonna quit? Or are you gonna get stronger one more time? The blues band lit up the room tonight like thunder underneath the lights. Every riff hit deep and strong, like a man who's carried pain too long. I've had setbacks, I've had doubts, I've had days I couldn't figure out. But every time life closed the door, I found something worth fighting for. The years got heavy, the pressure stayed, but pressure's just another tool. That strength is made from any way. I'm harder than yesterday, harder than yesterday. Every scar I carry helps show me the way. Harder than yesterday, harder than yesterday. The world keeps testing me, but I'm here to stay. Harder, harder than yesterday. Harder, harder, harder every day. A man at the bar with weathered hands, looked like he'd seen 100 plans. Rise and fall through the passing years, through victories and losses, hopes and fears. He raised his glass and gave a grin, like he knew where I've been. The strongest men don't talk too much, their stories live beneath the rough. The music climbs, the room comes alive, and every soul inside feels the fire rise. I'm harder than yesterday, said slow down. They said take it easy. But they forgot one thing. There's still fire in these bones. The band came alive on a Saturday night. Blue smoke rising through the light. The drummer hit hard, the guitar cried aloud, and the whole room started feeling proud. I've had my share of losing days. I've walked through more than a few hard phases. But every time life raised the stakes, it taught me exactly what I was made of. The years rolled by, the pressure stayed, but the fire inside me never faded away. I still got fire, still got fire, burning in my soul like a live wire. I still got fire, still got fire. The world got colder, but I climbed higher. Still got fire, still burning, still burning, still burning. Still got fire, still learning, still got fire deep inside. The working man stood by the stage, carrying the weight of another age. Hands worn down from years of toil, still standing strong and loyal. No spotlight shining on his name, no fortune, no hall of fame. But the way he smiled through the blues tonight, you could tell it won a different fight. The crowd stood up, the room got loud, and every soul inside started feeling proud. I still got fire, still got fire, burning in my soul like a live wire. I still got fire, still got fire. The world got colder, but I climbed higher. Strength ain't measured by what you own, or how far your name is flown. It's measured by the times you stood when nobody thought you could. It's waking up, it's carrying on, it's finding your voice after hope seems gone. I still got fire, still got fire. Every hard year fed the flame higher. I still got fire, still got fire. The rain keeps falling, but I won't tire. I still got fire, still got fire. The blues keep playing, and I'm still inspired. The band's still rocking, the night's alive. One more chorus, one more time. Still got fire, still got fire, still got fire. Still standing, still rising, still alive. Fade into the blues. I've lost my way. I got scars I never talk about, but don't mistake that for weakness. I'm just an unfinished man. The house band hit a dirty groove, the kind that makes a soul move. Blue light shining through the haze, like old memories from better days. I've worn failure like an old coat, carried worries nobody wrote, but every time I hit the ground, I learned something worth hanging around. The nights got long, but every hard lesson made me strong. I'm an unfinished man, an unfinished man, still learning how to rise, still doing what I can. An unfinished man, still building something better with these two hands. Unfinished, still growing. Unfinished, still going. Unfinished, still going. Unfinished, that's who I am. Shows every scar and every mark. I look at it and see the truth. Not the boy I was in my youth. A little wiser, a little warm, still standing after every storm. The strongest steel ain't born that way. It's shaped by fire, day after day. The crowd sings loud, the blues roll deep, and every dream worth having is worth the keep. I'm an unfinished man, an unfinished man, still learning how to ride, still doing what I can. An unfinished man, an unfinished man, still building something better with these two hands. I don't need perfection, I don't need applause, I just need a reason to keep pushing forward. The world may never know my story, and that's alright with me, because the man I'm becoming is the man I'm meant to be. I'm an unfinished man, an unfinished man, still carrying the fire, still chasing what I can. Oh, an unfinished man, an unfinished man. Every hard year behind me help me understand. I'm an unfinished man, an unfinished man. The blues keep playing, and I'm still making plans. The band's still burning, the room's alive. One more lesson, one more night. Unfinished, still growing. Unfinished, still standing, still alive, fading to the blue. Some things refuse to disappear. Some things keep burning. The blues rolled out from the corner stage, like a voice that's grown wiser with age. The room was full of working hands, people carrying life the best they can. I've known heartbreak, I've known defeat, I've worn holes in these tired feet. But every challenge that came my way fed the fire instead of taking it away. The nights got darker, the winds blew hard, but every battle left its mark. The fire won't fade, the fire won't fade. It still burns bright after all these days. Change me. Won't fade, won't fade, won't fade. Still burning, still burning, still burning. Won't fade deep inside. Smiling by the bar tonight, not because life treated him right, but because he made it through the storms that only survivors knew. No spotlight shining on his name, no fortune, no hall of fame, no fame. Just quiet pride behind his eyes, the kind you can't disguise. The crowd sang loud, the band played strong, and every soul inside felt they belong. The fire won't fade, oh, the fire won't fade. It still burns bright after all these days. The fire won't fade, the fire won't fade. Life tried its best, but it couldn't change me. Strength ain't found in easy roads, it's found in carrying heavy loads. It's getting up when nobody sees, and standing tall through memories. And the strongest hearts are made from stone, they're made from refusing to walk alone. They're made from hope, they're made from pain, they're made from getting up again. The fire won't fade, the fire won't fade. Every scar Some men wait for luck, some men wait for a break, but some men learn they were built for the fight. Saturday night and the band's on fire, the room alive with heart and desire. A low guitar and a whiskey glow, the kind of night where old souls know. I've had doors close in my face, I watched plans disappear without a trace. But every setback taught me one thing: you can't stop a man who still believes. The world gets tough, the pressure grows, but every hard season helps a strong heart grow. Hey, yeah. I was built for the fight, built for the fight. When the rain comes down, I hold on tight. Built for the fight, built for the fight. I don't back down from another night. Built for it, built for it, built for it.
Stand tall,
Stand tall,
stand tall.
built for it,
Built for it,
built for it. Give it all. The singer leaned into the microphone like every word came straight from stone. A room full of workers raised their drinks, lost in thoughts, nobody speaks. Not because life had been kind, not because everything worked out fine, but because they made it through the same way strong people do. The lights shine bright, the blues roll strong, and every soul inside starts singing along. I was built for the fight, built for the fight. When the rain comes down, I hold on tight. Built for the fight, built for the fight. I don't back down from another night. Ain't no medal hanging on the wall for getting back up after every fall. But that's where character is made, not in comfort, not in shame. It's made in moments nobody sees, when you choose courage over ease. I was built for the fight,
built for the fight,
built for the fight.
built for the fight.
Every hard year taught me how to crowd's on fire. One more chorus, take it higher. Built for the fight, built for the fight. Still standing, still strong, still alive. Fade into the blues. I've heard people say it's over. You're too old, you missed your chance. Funny thing is, they've been saying that for years, and I'm still here. The blues hit hard from the corner stage, like thunder trapped inside a cage. The room lit up with a burning sound, the kind that lifts a weary crowd. I've seen promises fall apart, I've carried doubt inside my heart. But every time the odds got steep, I found another reason not to quit. The years went fast, the lessons stayed, and every hard season helped calm my way. I've been counted out, more times than I can remember now. Counted out, but look at me, standing here somehow. Counted out, still got something left to prove. Counted out, but I still got my blues. Count me out, watch me ride, watch me ride. Watch me fight, count me out, I'm still alive, still alive. Oh. There's a man by the stage in a worn-out coat, carrying dreams nobody wrote. He don't talk big, he don't complain, he just keeps showing up again. Strength I trust, built from patience, built from dust, not from comfort, not from fame, but from refusing to quit the game. The crowd got loud, the band played strong, and every soul inside started singing along. Remember now, count it out, but look at me, standing here somehow. Count it out, still got something left to prove. Count it out, but I still got my blues. The world loves winners, that's what they say, but the strongest people I know almost walked away. They kept showing up, they kept holding on, long enough to see a brand new dawn. I've been counted out, but every setback gave me fuel somehow. Count it out, the fire's still burning now. Oh, smoke clears, still alive. Fade into the blues. Fade into the blues. Anybody can leave, anybody can run, but staying, that's where the strength lives. Through the room, like thunder chasing away the gloom. The old guitar spoke low and clear, saying things every soul could hear. I've had reasons to walk away, reasons to call it a day, but every time the darkness came, something inside me stayed the same. The world gets cold, the nights get rough, but giving up never felt like enough. I'm strong enough to stay, strong enough to stay. When life gets hard, I don't run away. Strong enough to stay, strong enough to stay, strong enough to stay, strong enough to stay. The rain can fall, but I won't break. Stay, stay, hold the line, hold the line. One more time. A man sat quiet near the stage, carrying wisdom earned through age. No fancy words, no grand display, just the look of a man who found a way. The strongest people I've ever known built their lives stone by stone, not with luck, not with praise, but through all